good. That's good. I like to be closer to my elected leaders, even the ones who are no longer able to vote on my behalf. I would like to say that it took 3 months to make sure that my elected leader, who can no longer perform his duty, can see that the citizens are respectfully asking him to resign and maintain his integrity. The one job you are elected to do is vote. And when you cannot vote, you can no longer perform your duty. It's not personal. So, I'm sorry, my name is Elena Schlossberg. I live in the Gainesville district. As you can see, this wonderful sign that just went up. And actually, this, I can't remember who it was. The citizen said, I don't remember us having the rural crescent on the chopping block. And so I think it's very interesting that now we are looking at the end of the rural crescent. I don't remember anybody talking about that. So I'm here to talk about not only the disaster on Pageland, and in Nokesville, and on Vint Hill. I'm also here to talk about what you ran on. I got an email from Ann Wheeler when she was running, and it had to do with a rural preservation study meeting. And she got very resentful that I asked her publicly about her stance on cluster development. And she said, Bob Weir lied in his blog when I said I spoke about clustering homes with density bonuses. I never said that. Some people are obviously okay with lying to get what they want. I am not. So I want to explain to everybody what we are looking at, the end of the rural crescent, that was adopted in a bipartisan vote to benefit the entire county. We are looking at 1 home per 5 acres, 1 home per 2 acres, 4 homes per acre, 3 to 5 story homes, townhomes, and apartment buildings in the rural crescent. I don't remember you running on that, Ann. I don't remember that. I don't remember anybody on this board talking about the elimination of the rural crescent. Took 2 years to adopt, and this board's going to take a few months for its demise. And I want to share, I don't know how much time I have, I want to share a quick story about a young woman at the engagement meeting at George Mason who heard me talking about the importance of land preservation, of the watershed, of the Occoquan Reservoir, of climate change, of how this board could do something so irresponsible in a time of climate change. And I had no idea that the rural crescent was on the chopping block. And I appreciate you smirking at me, Ann, but it is so disrespectful. And this George Mason student was literally in tears. And she said to me, thank you, because I didn't know that people in your generation cared. And she sat there in tears. You need to do better.
Thank you, Ms. Schlossberg. Next speaker, please.
Evening, Bob Weir, Gainesville District. By the way, I didn't lie. You said it at Nokesville Day, walking up the sidewalk to me. Nevertheless, at a